Well, it's been a while since my last video. I think the first video of this account was about a year ago, maybe longer, I'm not sure. But honestly, guys, I'm back. And I have been playing, and since my last video, I think I had 74 quest points, and now I have 100. I have been playing for a little bit here and there, deciding on what I want to do, and I want to continue the account. And as I've probably stated in the past, this account was something that I was going to pick up and maybe take a break from and then pick back up, that type of deal. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So here we are with 100 quest points. So what's next? Well, talking about what's next is I'm going to continue questing. I have enjoyed questing as much as I possibly can. Questing has allowed me to explore the game in a way that I've never done before, and being on an Ironman definitely forces me to look further into the game than I ever have before. Obviously, the game mode has created way more of an exploration aspect rather than being on a normie and just kind of buying your way through. But I've always kind of been stuck in the mindset of wanting a restricted account and not really venturing out into the exploration aspect. All that being said, I do want to continue questing, and I want to do as many as I possibly can, if not all of them, without really training the account, if you will. Now, I was finding a little bit of a roadblock, and there were times that I needed to train the account in order to beat a certain, NPC monster, what have you, in order to continue in the quest or whatever it was, right? But I've been following the guided Ironman best way or best path forward for quests, and that's what's kind of navigating me through all of this. But at the same time, I've never really quested before. This is the most amount of quests that I've ever done on an account, whether it be a normie, Ironman, what have you, anything. This is the most that I've ever done, and I want to continue on that track and do more and more and more. I've said in videos previously, and if you have not seen those, please go check those back out. I will link those below to where you can go back and see them as they are older videos. Back then, sailing wasn't a thing. There's been multiple updates, all of those things, but you can go back and see kind of where the account started and how we got to this point type of deal, and how we're continuing on with this series. Alright, so kind of going back, the last video we had about 74 quest points, right? And now we're at 100, so I did a little bit of progress. I'm going to go ahead and show you what the account looks like. So we're at 59 combat, and here are the stats. So this is primarily all from questing, as I've stated. Not a lot of training has gone into this. It's just literally quests that have opened up with basically compounding from quest to quest of the levels I get from said quest, and then in order to unlock another quest to do. So this is kind of what it looks like. Nothing too crazy, obviously, especially for having 100 quests completed, but I think it's very interesting to see that that is what you would be working with, pretty much. So I'd like to show y'all the collection log and a couple other things. 893 total level, 1.5 mil total XP, 59 combat level, 1 combat task completed, 17 out of 1706 collection logged. We can kind of look through these. We can kind of do the overview. I don't know if there's a better overview, but most of my stuff comes from obviously random events. I think in miscellaneous, whatever this is, got a fresh crab shell. But I don't think there is anything else that I've gotten. I have 0 pets. Let's see. There's the Marks of Grace, all the random event items, and that's essentially it. Everything else is just zeroed out. I don't have anything. I've done 4 beginner clues, no easy, no medium, no hard, of course, no elite, of course, no master, so on and so forth. So that's essentially that. So let's look at the bank. Alright, so here we are in the bank. As you can see, some miscellaneous items are here. I truly was just gathering these for the next quest, but I have no real organization, as always, so far, of just everything that I've gotten here. Just a lot of quest items, a lot of things that I needed for quests. There's just, again, no real organization, just a bunch of random stuff. So just like in other previous videos, I have opened up quite a bit of clues each time, and I'm going to do that again for you guys, and hopefully I continue that pattern of just opening up clues and caskets, not clues, but caskets. I'm going to continue to open up caskets for y'all as I get them. Just want to see, I don't think I have a mystery box. I might, but let's take a look. I'll search it real quick. I have 3. So this is everything I've gathered since the last video, which has been a long time ago. So let's go ahead and do these mystery boxes. 20 nature runes, that's nice. Got a medium clue scroll and an old boot. Let's go ahead and do the beginner caskets. Shrimp, nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, that's nice. Monk's robe, tea. Nothing. Hey, we got the set. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's put all this in the bank real quick. Being an Ironman, can't drop all these items. Let's get these caskets and open up these easy caskets. Some black items, which I think is decent. Whoa, iron kite shield G and another black dagger. Nice. So taking a look at this, let's see, we got 21 from 17. So looking at our clues now, obviously got 1 out of here. Pretty cool, 2 completed there. Very, very awesome. Looking good, looking good. Anyways, guys, we're at 1.5 mil total XP, and we got a long road ahead of us. I hope y'all are ready for the videos, as I am going to continue moving on with this series and progressing this account. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.